How to make tacos the easy way. Super simple. I'm gonna make them vegan this time. So what we're gonna use is Impossible Burger, or if you don't have Impossible Burger, you can use Beyond Beef Burger. And so I'm gonna show you how to make them easy. Probably easier than opening this bag. So what I'm going to use is this electric skillet right here, which is like a mini oven. Okay, so it's preheating right now, so that's why I can still touch the metal. I haven't actually turned it on yet. So to turn it on is very simple. This is what we do. So this is not turned on. It's plugged in but not turned on. So I'm gonna press here temperature, okay? Once you press temperature, you use the up arrow all the way to 450 degrees, which is the top where you go. Then you plug it in. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna preheat it for 5 minutes. Now there's one oil that I absolutely love and adore because it doesn't make the skillet all brown like, you know, olive oil or other oils used, and that is, it's called Eat the Good Fat lactose-free organic ghee. So I am not associated with ghee with this, but I just wanted to let you know that other than coconut butter, this is my other go-to right now. So I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon of the ghee. You know, the Indians have used ghee for hundreds and hundreds of years. So this is basically clarified butter. You can make it yourself. In fact, I probably do have a video making it in here. So let it preheat. So what I'm doing is for now is, normally I preheat the pan first and then I put the butter, but it doesn't really matter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the Impossible Burger or the Beyond Beef Burger if you want. And what we'll do is I'm gonna take the patties and take the papers off. And let's see how this preheating is going. It's starting to. Like I said, normally it's best to preheat before, but I wanted to show you what to do. So as long as that you have some kind of butter or oil on the bottom, and like I say, I recommend this because it's better. You know, it doesn't burn the pan like some other oils do. So we'll just place the frozen patty there. Take the paper off of the other. So this is the easy way. So if you were doing burgers, hamburgers, you would do exactly the same thing. But I have some guests for dinner, so I figured what's the easiest thing that I could do? It's either lasagna or tacos. And I thought, well, let me make the tacos since a friend of mine, he's been wanting to make these tacos. So now what I'll do is, since these are 450 degrees, I might as well start adding. So if it's fresh, you can do the same. I'm gonna add some oregano because it's antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral. And so what I'll do is I'll just freshen it up right there. So that way you can increase the oil content on the dry. Then next thing I'm going to add, because this will actually infuse in the burger as it is defrosting at the same time. So let me grab one of my little spoons that I threw over there somewhere. And now it's wet. So let me dry it. So we're gonna add some cumin too. Cumin is very amazing for the respiratory system. So if you have challenges with bronchitis, lemon, hot water, lemon, and cumin. Okay? Go check it out by yourself. Don't believe a word. Maybe that's a little too much, but I love cumin. So it's out. It's out of the bag. It's into my food. Not gonna worry about it. Okay. So the next thing, what did you say? What if you put too much cumin? Nah, throw in some potato and it'll absorb the thing, the taste. Oh, so now we're gonna do a little bit of sea salt on each of the burger. And that's it, just a little something to give it a taste. And now I'm going to turn this, like put the lid on. It's already turned on. And in the meantime, what I'll do is I am going to chop up some garlic. Okay, so just I got 3 garlic cloves. You can use a garlic presser, or you can just do it by hand. I love garlic. Okay, I got some cilantro here. Chop up a little bit more. And I took the ends off and I left most 3/4 of the top. So always take off like the large parts of the stems. Feed it to your chickens if you have any. Okay, and now I have some red onion here. So it's my way of cutting onions, you know. Honestly, I should just call myself creator of food. I'm not really a chef. I've taken some courses, but not by any means. I'm more of a creator, okay? The natural creator, natural chef, I should call myself. Okay, this is pretty natural. All right, so let's check on the burgers. How are they coming along? They're coming along good. So what I like is to get it a little bit toasty on the bottom, but if not, it's okay. For that, you're gonna use the square spatula. And you probably have one of these. So I'm gonna check. So see how nice and brown they are? Because now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw everything in there. I don't wanna have too much of a fuss. Okay? So now what I'm going to do, I'm gonna add the onions. I know these are the easiest tacos that you've ever made. I want it all cooked and integrated into the burger. And then I'm gonna add the key ingredients. Chipotle pepper. Can you see this? Yes, you can. Chipotle peppers. So these are smoked jalapenos. That's what chipotle pepper is. So you can buy it at any grocery store. You can buy these locally at the local Mothers or Vons. And here we go. So we're gonna add 1 whole chipotle. Look at that. If you want it spicier, you add more. For me, I'll add 2. A little bit of the juice. About a tablespoon of the juice. And just throw it in there. See the burger starting to defrost? So it's browning and defrosting at the same time. Imagine that, right? See, at this moment, if you wanted to, you can add a little olive oil to emulsify both the butter and the oil. But notice how I'm actually already chopping it. I'll add a little bit of 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I bought this spicy seasoning, chili powder, sea salt, ground dates, tomatoes, garlic powder, nutritional yeast. Oh my goodness, cassava flakes. Well, let's try it because this is what, you know, I like to do. Something that has a good smell. If not, make your own. So I'm gonna I put 6 burgers. I think, or 5. And now I'm gonna add some tomato paste. I already opened it. Did I? All right. There you go, that's a half a tomato paste. And look at how beautiful this is coming along. And I'm gonna be checking it for flavors because You know, I like things to taste really good before I serve them to anybody. Oh, obviously I don't want to make it too spicy. So add a little bit of water. That's how much water I put. 1/4 cup of water. Cover it. I love this thing. Pica peppa. Ooh. So it's a tamarind sauce, you know, without the Jamaican kind of thing, but I like it on tacos because it tastes delicious. I think it's the Liam Perrin kind of flavoring that goes in there. So mix it really good. Ooh, smells absolutely wonderful. But this is under 20 minutes, it's almost done. This can be used like a chorizo, almost look like a chorizo. Okay. So I'm going to just test it a little bit, the one from the bottom. Wow, very delicious and a little spicy, I might say. Okay. Just to let you know, if you want to get some more of my recipes and get a free cookbook, make sure that you private message your email to me and I will send you a copy of my Flexitarian cookbook where you will find a lot of amazing recipes. The Flexitarian, because every once in a while we have to be flexible with our body, and if my body craves it, give it to it. All right, but not every day. So Flexitarian. Thank you. Ciao. This is done. That was my advertising. So there you go. This is absolutely done. It's what? Under 15 minutes frozen to finish. Ooh, now you take some onion. I'm gonna turn it down to low. So I'm gonna do the temperature all the way down to 150. In the meantime, I'm gonna make a quick little salsa, or a pico de gallo, if you will. So I have a washed tomato here. And what do? Oh, hold that out of the way. Take the seeds off. I normally don't like to see seeds on my pico de gallo. And the seeds are lovely for my chickens. So there you go, seeds out. And just cut it like really, however thin you want. Make sure you sharpen your knife before you do this. Or have a sharp knife. And then just chop up a little bit of tomato. The sauce is optional, by the way. The pico de gallo is optional. Take a couple of cilantro. Get rid of the stems. Just get the leaves as much as possible. Take a little bit of the onion. This will just complement the taco. And then the same thing, chop it up finely. And I'll do the other half of the tomato, because I didn't sharpen my knives, but I will. And now we're gonna put a lemon in there. So we're gonna use this little bowl here. Take all the ingredients. And then take half a lemon. Take the juice out, very juicy. This is from my sister's yard, very organic. And then once again, we take a little bit of sea salt. No need to put spicy in here because you already have enough spice on the chili unless you want to. So that's your little pico de gallo. You can add avocado to it if you like. You can do a cabbage thing. But then what you do is you take the tortilla. By the way, ask me how you can get one of these for free. These are amazing kitchen shears. These are my little swords. I use them for everything. Even my chicken coop has one of them because they need it. So just preheat them in the toaster oven. The mini toaster oven is the best in probably 4. So toast, or you can toast in the oven, or you can toast. Oh, you can toast in the oven, or you can toast on the top of the stove. You can take for the top of the stove, you just turn on the heat. But not everybody has one of those gas stoves. So some people have just electric stoves. So I have fresh orange juice. So here we go. The toaster is almost coming, so I'm gonna grab a plate and I'm gonna show you how to serve it easy. So I'm gonna have my, you can use it, you can make a delicious like a sauce, like a avocado sauce by blending just avocados, onions, and a little bit of cilantro and lemon juice. Blend it and make it into a nice little sauce for the top. But if not, you can use the tortilla right there. I got my taco meat here. Check it out. Cover it when you're done. Have a little bit of cabbage that I pre-cut already. And we can turn that off because it's completely done. And now we take some of the pico de gallo. And voila. This is your delicious vegan tacos. I hope you love it. The best tacos ever. Check it out. I'm gonna lock it. Delicious. In less than 20 minutes. Frozen to finish. Frozen to finish in 20 minutes. That's right.